3-minute wisdoms from Robert Kiyosaki's book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. The central argument is that to build wealth, you must fundamentally shift your mindset from that of an employee to that of an investor and business owner. This is captured in the first wisdom. First, don't work for money. The rich don't trade time for money. They build systems where their money works for them. This requires mastering your psychology, which leads to the second wisdom. Don't be controlled by emotions. Specifically, the cycle of fear of not having money, and greed, the desire for quick riches. These emotions keep people trapped in unfulfilling jobs. To escape that trap, you must act on the third wisdom, acquire assets. And this hinges on the fifth wisdom. Know the difference between assets and liabilities. An asset puts money in your pocket, like a rental property or dividend-paying stock. A liability takes money out, like your primary residence or car loan. The rich buy assets first. The poor and middle class often buy liabilities they mistake for assets. This doesn't need to be complicated, which is the fourth wisdom. Remember the KISS principle, keep it simple, stupid. The simple rule is to constantly buy things that generate cash flow. To do this effectively, you must follow the sixth wisdom. Don't be financially illiterate. Formal education often neglects financial education, leaving even high earners vulnerable. Wealth itself is defined by the seventh wisdom. Increase your wealth, which is measured not by your salary, but by how many days you could survive comfortably if you stopped working today. The path to creating this wealth is through the eighth wisdom, mind your own business. Keep your job, but start building your own asset-building business on the side using your spare time. Don't spend your life building someone else's dreams. This entire journey relies on the ninth wisdom, train your mind. It's your greatest asset. Opportunities are seen with the mind, not the eyes. This is reinforced by the 11th wisdom. Find opportunities that everyone else missed. Look for value where others aren't. To execute on these opportunities, you need the 10th wisdom. Learn technical skills. Your financial IQ is built on 4 pillars: accounting, literacy with numbers; investing, strategies to make money grow; understanding markets, the science of supply and demand; and the law, understanding tax advantages and corporate structures. All investment involves the 12th wisdom. Learn to manage risk. The risk isn't in the investment itself, but in the investor's lack of knowledge. Educate yourself to reduce risk. Once you have assets and a business, you need the 13th wisdom. Learn management. Specifically, managing cash flow, systems, and people. Crucially, master the skill of sales and marketing, which is essential for communication in all areas of life. Finally, the entire journey is underpinned by the 14th wisdom. Manage fear. Everyone fears losing money, but failure is not fatal, it's a lesson. As Kiyosaki says, failure inspires winners. Failure defeats losers. In essence, stop thinking like an employee working for a paycheck. Start thinking like a business owner building a portfolio of assets that fund your life. It requires financial education, emotional discipline, and a trained mind, but the result is true financial freedom.